This is number 10 from section 3.1. We've been given a position function. It's written as s in terms of t, but our position function we can also think of as an x of t or an s of t. We've been asked for the velocity function, and we know that the relationship between position and velocity is that velocity is the derivative of position. So if we are given s of t, a position function, then to find the velocity, we are looking at s prime of t. So that is a v of t function. That is velocity. All right, so we just need to find the derivative. And in question number 10, it looks like we've got a couple things going on. This is not just cosine of pi minus 4t. It's t times the cosine of pi minus 4t. So we have here a product rule on a basic level because we have a function t multiplied by a cosine. Then when we get to the derivative of the cosine, we've got a chain rule. Inside the cosine function, we have a pi minus 4t. So let's get to work. The derivative of s is going to be v, and I'm going to look at first a product rule. So the product rule goes first times derivative of the second plus the second times derivative of the first. So the first function is t, and we're going to multiply that by the derivative of the second function. So in that cosine of pi minus 4t, the pi minus 4t is the inside function, while the cosine is the outside function. We know from the chain rule to take derivative of the outside first, leave the inside, then multiply by the derivative of the inside. So the derivative of cosine is negative sine. We're going to leave the inside of pi minus 4t. And now we're going to multiply that by the derivative of pi minus 4t. Well, pi is a constant number. It's just a number. So the derivative of just a number is 0. The derivative of negative 4t is negative 4. Next, we're going to put our second term in the product rule. So now we say we're going to add the second function all alone, so that's cosine of pi minus 4t, and we're going to multiply that by the derivative of the first function. Well, the derivative of t in this case, since t is our independent variable, is just 1. All right, let's clean this up. So in this first term, I'm multiplying by a few coefficients. I've got a negative sign, I've got a negative 4, and I've got a t. So I'm going to clean that up as positive 4t multiplied by the sine of pi minus 4t, and then we're going to add the cosine of pi minus 4t. There's our answer to number 10.